This is SportsCenter.
On this edition of SportsCenter, we look back at the end of December. The Lady Bearcats took on rival Benson County and followed that with the road game against the Botno Stars. Both the boys and girls then traveled to Minot for the Our Redeemers Class B Day, where the boys looked to stay undefeated against their toughest challenge of the year. Following that game, the girls faced off against the number 1 rated Bishop Ryan Lions. It's all coming up next on SportsCenter right now!
Hi, and welcome to NHSPN SportsCenter. I'm Alex Weston along with Quentin Sears. The girls basketball team had their first scheduled away game postponed because of bad weather, so they're opening their road season against the Benson County Wildcats, who have been moved out of District 8 this year. The Bearcats took a 4-1 record into this game, but things did not go exactly as planned. Stephanie Miller gets 2 of her 4 total points on this gorgeous putback. Hegler gets 1 of her 6 steals and takes it coast to coast for the easy layup. The Bearcats show a nice inside-out game as Quilvane kicks it out to Borsted for the open 18-footer. Hegler makes a nice move to the lane and puts up a beautiful left-handed floater for the and one. Borsted gets the assist as Macy Quilvane makes an outstanding post move. Halverson pokes the ball away right into the hands of Hegler, who gets the easy layup. Hegler spots Quilvane down low for the easy 2. Hegler hits Miller for a wide-open jumper just inside the 3-point line. Neither team could put the ball in the hoop on this night, and only 2 Bearcat players scored more than 4 points, as they dropped the game to the Wildcats.
On the Monday before Christmas break, the girls headed west to Botno. The Braves came into the game with a 2-2 record. The game was close for the first half, but then the Bearcats managed to slowly put some distance between themselves and their opponent. Hegler grabs 1 of her 8 rebounds and throws it up court to a wide-open Madison Borsted for the easy layup. Miller finds Borsted at the top of the arc as she cashes the 3. Borsted finds Hegler open in the corner for the Bearcats' second 3 of the night. Halverson pushes the ball up the right side of the court and spots Miller for the easy layup in transition. Superb passing by the Bearcats leads to a Hushley basket off of a nice assist from Quilvane. Miller finds the opening in the paint and off the assist from Borsted hits the easy 5-footer. Once again, Borsted finds a cutting Carly Held in transition for the and one bucket to seal the deal for the Bearcats' win. Once again, the Bearcats were led in scoring by Hegler and Quilvane. Field goal shooting remains a problem, but 19 out of 21 from the line proved to be the difference in the final score.
On December 29th, both teams headed to Minot for the Our Redeemers Class B Day. The boys had only played 2 games up to this time, and neither opponent tested the Bearcats. They were hoping for a better game from the Parshall Braves, and they got it. Sears starts the game off with a wide-open 3 from the corner. Sears comes back down the court on the very next possession and hits a 3 off a nice driving kick from Heisler. Belzer tosses the ball down low to Quilvane, and Quilvane quickly spots Komrosky for the open 3 at the top of the arc. Komrosky dumps the ball down low to Quilvane for this beautiful up and under move. Komrosky brings the ball up the court and pulls out a sneaky spin move to go around the defender, then puts up a beautiful floater off the glass for 2 of his 9 points. Quilvane pushes the ball up the right side of the court, then dishes it to a cutting Legacy for the 2. Komrosky dribbles the ball up top for a little bit before finding Quilvane for the open 3. Legacy attempts an 18-footer and misses, but teammate Matthew Hunt has a nice inside position on the defender to put it back in for 2. After winning their first 2 games by an average of 25 points, Parshall manages to stay within 14 points at the final buzzer. Christian led the team in scoring again and has averaged 24 points a game in the early part of the season.
There may have been a feeling of trepidation as the Lady Bearcats had to take on the most dominant team in Class B girls basketball for the past 2 years. Although the final outcome was no surprise, the Bearcats played them as close as any other team had during the season. Quilvang spots an open Sarah Hagler down low for the easy 2-point basket. Halverson inbounds the ball to Hagler on a perfectly designed play for the 3. Quilvang hits Carly Held at the free throw line for the 2. Guard Stephanie Miller sees Quilvang has good position in the post and gets her the ball for the easy layup. Miller gets one of her team-high 7 assists as she finds Halverson open in the corner for 3. Turnovers killed North Star in this game, but that could be said for any Bishop Ryan opponent. The Twin Towers for Minot probably experienced a first in this game as Macy rejected them a total of 6 times.
That's it for the Sports Center. Our next show will cover the boys' Ramsey County tournament in a big District 8 matchup against the girls from Rolla. Until then, on behalf of Quentin Sears, I'm Alex Weston. Good night, Bearcat fans.